Energy Airforce aimStrike Let's Play Supplementary Update 20. Already.
Let's go over the details of your mission. We're going to execute an attack against an enemy missile facility. One of our friendly armor units is already on the move from the south. Gargoyle, we want you to take out the enemy missile system and any ground forces. Use extreme caution. Their air defenses are state-of-the-art. Black Wolf will fly cap overhead so you can focus on the ground targets. Your launch time is 1330 hours. That's all, and good hunting.
Inspiring King Heart! Countermeasures!
I can't help but start noticing a pattern with these missions. I could improve my loadout, but that's 2 loading screens.
Gargoyle 1 clear to launch.
Something I've discovered. They won't shoot you off the catapult before the wingman, no matter how early you crank up the throttle. This is our 4th Super Hornet mission and the very last carrier-based mission of the game. Even though we're still in Scenario 2, this level takes no prisoners.
Gargoyle airborne. Everything green. Switching to Red Crown passing 2.5. This is it. You as nervous as I am? Black Wolf flight. We show you at waypoint 1.
Starburst, copy waypoint position. Master armor on. Airforce standing.
Gargoyle flight. We show you at waypoint 1. We're at nav point 1. Target is at bearing 285. Copy, Starburst. Turning west now. Nice to see you, Black Wolf flight. You ready for the big day?
This is it, guys. Stay tight and keep an eye out for AAA.
Right back at you, Black Wolf.
Here's Black Wolf flight close up. aimStrike has a perfectly serviceable Tomcat model.
All units, course to next waypoint is clear at this time.
Thank God for small favors, anyway.
But the F-14 became flyable only in OG fighters.
Silver Serpent is on station and orbiting. Holler if you need CAS. Over. This is Taurus 1. Fly West think we need help, huh?
Serpent 1, mud contact. T-72 and missile launchers. Hostile.
Roger that. We are on the job. Gargoyle, contact. 1 group. Gargoyle 1, that's not your assigned target. Check your waypoints and destination.
Tortoise 1, enemy MBT contact. Hostile.
Thanks for the info, Jackknife. You've tallied and are engaging.
We're at the enemy's doorstep and Black Wolf is going to ring the bell.
Starburst, contact. Single group, ref BRAA 315, 25 miles, 611, declare.
Black Wolf, Starburst. Your group, ref BRAA 315 for 25, 11,000, Fulcrum. Hostile. Black Wolf flight, we show you at waypoint 2.
Starburst, roger that. Okay, Gargoyle. Black Wolf proceeding to station.
Roger that, Black Wolf flight. Y'all watch yourselves.
See you back at the canteen. Anybody who breaks their plane is buying. We are engaging the bogies now.
Tortoise 3, get on my flank. Take the T-72s first, fan the launcher. Doc.
Black Wolf 2, watch your right flank. Sink right.
Gargoyle flight, mud contact. Hostile. T-72s and missile launchers.
Okay, commit and kill. I'm in single track mode. Keep us posted, Jackknife. Gargoyle flight, we show you at waypoint 3. Target is at bearing 315. Press this bandit. You are weapons free. Roger.
I'm in single target track and I have tone.
Gargoyle, new contact. Single group. Gargoyle 1, that's not our target. Just leave it. Gargoyle 1, reconfirm your proper destination. Gargoyle 2 has been locked up. Defending. Knock it off, Serpent 2. That one's mine.
My biggest regret right now is not changing the loadout to swap out the 2 harms I'm carrying.
Cap, flare.
Here you go. Radar warning, stay sharp.
The first attempt revealed harms don't want to lock onto anything here. Why did they bother including a missile that can't be realistically used on any mission?
Cap, flare.
Munster, 6 o'clock, taking evasive.
Fuck those fulcrums in particular. We're currently wedged between a flight that's fighting Black Wolf and another one that's free to attack us.
Cap, flare. Cap, flare.
Here you go.
Cap, flare.
My last missile.
He's firing too hard. Countermeasures.
Cap, flare.
No, not again.
Cap,
Great, but we still got work to do.
flare. Cap, flare. Cap, flare.
Nice kill, Gargoyle 1.
I hope that actually was a kill.
Good kills on the ground forces. Returning to cap, Starburst.
Our scopes are clear as well. Good work. Proceed to next station.
Shit, I haven't even triggered the target waypoint yet.
Gargoyle 1, get ahead.
There's too many fulcrums around.
He's firing too hard. Countermeasures.
That's bad for our health.
Flare. Cap, flare. Cap, flare. Cap, flare.
Crisis averted, but I really should hit that waypoint.
I've got tone. Roger, I've got your back. I've lost him. Somebody pick him up.
2, you had one job. That bastard is getting really comfortable on my tail.
Cap, flare. Cap, flare. Cap, flare. Cap, flare. Cap,
Maybe I should try to speed up a little.
flare. Cap, flare.
It's not the best idea.
Cap, flare. Cap, flare.
He's firing too hard. Countermeasures.
Cap, flare. Cap, flare. Cap,
He's firing too hard. Countermeasures.
Another one.
Cap, flare. Cap, flare.
All right, nice
Cap,
kill.
flare. Cap,
Is 2 cheering the MiG?
cap, flare. Cap,
The order panel shows 2 isn't even covering me anymore.
cap, flare.
Why do I have fire warnings up?
Flare.
Fuck.
Flare.
Gargoyle flight, we show you at waypoint 4.
Cap, flare.
Note that the fire lights don't match their socket positions.
Cap, flare. Cap, flare. Cap, flare.
I don't know which engine is on fire, we simply have damaged engines. Now, in lethal skies, each of your engines has a separate health bar.
Radar warning, stay sharp.
I know that because I've been reading up on it. It's coming in the mail, so I might have something for bonus updates, if it gets here.
Flare. Cap, flare.
Lethal skies are a different beast, and they appear to be a sim only in comparison to Ace Combat.
Cap, flare. Cap,
The games have their own ideas of realism.
cap, flare.
Missile launch, evade.
What was that all about?
I've got tone.
Funny thing about realism, its depths are infinite.
Gargoyle 1, get ahead.
Lock.
You can always find something even the most hardcore sims are lacking. Just last week I read that NASA had finished a round of testing of new airliner coatings. For years they've been working on something to reduce the number of dead bugs sticking to planes.
Roger, committing on target. I've got tone.
It turns out bug guts smeared all over the nose and the leading edges of the surfaces disrupt the airflow and cause drag. Hey, sit still so I can kill you.
I'm spiked, defending.
This is Black Wolf Flight, beginning our patrol. We are on station and orbiting. ECM on.
He got away, the bastard. Anyway, bug guts alone increase fuel consumption by a few %. And this has been seen as a problem since the introduction of the modern jet airliner in the second half of the 20th century. And yet good luck finding a sim where flying through insects has any impact on performance.
I've got tone.
Well, good luck finding a sim with any kind of life forms in general. Gliding with eagles, chasing herds, watching a big fat seagull smash through your windshield. The closest you can get is placing large numbers of animals in the Armed Assault series. These 2 harms are just here to mock me. Alright, it looks like we're finally home free. At least the MiGs are no longer attacking. Two is hanging out with Black Wolf.
Gargoyle, say your state and proceed to next station. Target is at bearing 195. You copy the position, Starburst. Gargoyle flight, we show you at waypoint 5. Roger location data, Starburst. Target is at bearing 150. Copy, Starburst. Wonder how Black Wolf Flight is handling. There's no way we're buying tonight. Tortoise 2! Tortoise 2's been hit! Medevac!
Bogey is falling free. I don't see a shoot.
We confirm the kills. Good work, Black Wolf.
Clean sweep, Starburst. You have neutralized the bogeys.
Roger that, Black Wolf. Good work. Head to the next station.
Target with URAA 265, 18 miles, hits 9, declare. We are engaging the bogeys now. Great shot, Black Wolf 2. Keep it up and use our own bow.
I have a feeling they were supposed to engage the flight we killed a few minutes ago.
We've wiped out the enemy forces. That was a close one back there. All clear, Jackknife. Request medevac. Tortoise 2 took one dead center.
We read you, Tortoise 1. Hold our station and wait for support. Tortoise 1, be advised, medevac en route.
Strike, Gargoyle checking in. Flight of 2. Good fuel state. Gargoyle Strike cleared to proceed inbound. Switch Marshal. Wilco. Gargoyle, this is Marshal. Mother is Case 1. Expect CV-1 approach. Final bearing, 345. Marshal, Gargoyle, copy all. Gargoyle approach, are you getting bullseye? Gargoyle check gear. Gargoyle fly the bullseye. Roger approach.
Our last carrier landing.
Gargoyle 1, call the ball. Roger ball.
So, is it just me, or was this mission more densely packed with enemies than the carrier option in the 5th scenario? Maybe that intercept wasn't what they originally planned for the ending.
Target is at bearing 180.
But they had to put it there to make it different from the other mission. However, the voice work was done for it and they called it a final push. It's strange. Smoking. What the fuck is this music? This is the first time I hear it. I swear I ran that music replay until it started looping and this track wasn't on the menu. Maybe it is somewhat random. Maybe I unlock new music. I don't know, my used copy of this game does not have a manual, although I doubt they bothered to cover music in it anyway. No, there is no camera angle to get a better look at a Tomcat. Say, do you remember how SLAMs fly slower than our planes? And the later we launch one, the faster it arrives? Here's a special case of this. Second missile, first missile. Cluster bomb. I didn't cut this, it really got here immediately after the SLAMs. I didn't catch any footage of air kills. Only some evasive maneuvers. What is this guy singing? I'm using singing in a very broad sense of the word. And here is our Super Hornet smoking from an indeterminable spot in its tail. And so does our enemy. It was a fair an eye for an eye exchange. With my accuracy, one might think I was using all these camera angles to aim. The enemies are really good at dodging gunfire if they are not distracted. And he makes his escape. And so do I. Next time we'll fly the X-35 and unlock us a video.